What's in my Webull account? And let's talk about this stock market. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jermaine back with another video. Thought I would make another video talking about the Webull account. I think people really like to see these updated videos of what's in different investment accounts and stuff like that. And I also do want to talk about a special offer that Webull is having. I don't know if they're giving this out to everyone, but it was a special offer that they're having this month. And this is one reason why I am putting more money into my Webull account, because they have this special offer. If I deposit like $2,000 in my account within 35 days, I get to pick 5 stocks for free. And when you get to pick 5 stocks for free, they can be anywhere from $4 a share or up to $1,000 a share. So I'm thinking, hey, I was just going to invest in my cash out, but here I can go to the Webull app and I can get some free shares. So I think I'm gonna do that with the whole Webull app. So that's what I'm doing right now. So last week I deposited $600. This week I'll deposit probably like $500. Then the following week another $500, and then the following week, you know, maybe like $400, $500, so I can hit the $2,000 mark. So I can get the 5 free shares. And then I also have more money in my Webull account because I really want about $10,000 in the Webull account. Originally, the Webull account was supposed to be a dividend-only account, but as you can see, Uber is not a dividend company and Blink Charging is not either. But these are 2 companies that I want to get in on. But as of now, pretty much everything in the market is down. So let's just go through this really fast. You guys know I'm a huge Uber bull, and Uber is down, but guess what? Everything is down in the market right now. Like, everything is down. Like, there is like nothing that's popping right now. There is this virus that broke out in Wuhan, China, and this virus is sending shockwaves around the world, and people are getting afraid and things like that, and it's getting a little creepy. But this is just the Webull account. I'm just gonna walk you guys through it really fast. I mean, Blink Charging is one that I've been holding. This is a company that I think could be, Blink Charging is one I'm sort of kind of taking a gamble on because I've seen their charging network, and I don't necessarily know if they're going to be the big charging network to, you know, to be the big charging network in the future or be one of the big charging networks. So I'm kind of just checking this one out just because it is a penny stock. Everything is down. Amazon, AMD is down 10%. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a lot of those messages from my other accounts right now. It's just, there's a lot of blood on the streets. And one thing I do want to talk about, yes guys, the markets is down and there's a lot of blood on the streets. So if we go to Uber, let's see, how far is Uber down? Yes, so if we just look in the past 5 days, this looks really bad. This looks really bad. But this morning when I woke up, the first thing I did was check the stock market, and things were not looking good at 6 a.m. California time. So when the stock market opened at 6:30, I was thinking, ooh, this is probably not gonna be a good day. This is not gonna be a good day. And then everything is literally tanking. Now, my word for advice to all investors out there. Now, I know for sure a bunch of new people started to invest recently, maybe 5 months ago, because the markets were going up like crazy. So people were investing. They're like, oh, this is great. This is only gonna get better. I'm only gonna make more money. The market's not gonna go down. I'm just gonna invest more money. And you know what? A lot of people did that, right? And now the market's not going up. The market's not going up, okay? It really depends on your strategy. If you're in this for the long term, you don't have anything to worry about. You can continue to buy shares because this is just a temporary thing. Markets go up, markets go down. But if you're the type of person, you're taking your rent money and you're putting it into the stock market and you're gonna get it out in 2 weeks, hopefully you can make 10% or 20% off your rent money. Yo, you cannot be doing that, yo, because the stock market is like an ocean. It's very unpredictable. Like, you think everything is okay, but all of a sudden that water gonna pull you out. You know, it's gonna pull you out and suck you in real quick, just like the stock market, you know? It's the same thing. So when I look at Uber and I look at this price falling like crazy like this, this is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. I'm super bullish on Uber, right? But the whole market's down. So it's not like it's just Uber falling in the market, everything's down. So last week, I was buying Uber at like $41, $40 a share. So for $100, I couldn't even get 3 shares. So now, for $100, I can get 3 shares. You guys see where I'm going here? I hope Uber falls about $25 or even $20. And you know, I just cross my fingers that this holds out for a little bit, like maybe a couple weeks, like the markets are just low. You know, I don't think they're gonna continue to drop 10%, you know, just every day. Maybe tomorrow they'll drop, maybe, who knows, maybe tomorrow they'll drop another 10% too. Well, who knows, maybe they'll drop 3% tomorrow. But if you're in this for the long run, it's just as I'm talking, the stock price is just falling and falling and falling here. But today is just a bad day in the markets, and if you are looking to hold Uber for the long term, this is like the best time to buy it. Like today is like the best day to buy, or maybe possibly tomorrow, or maybe next week if the stock price is even lower. Right now, as I'm making this video, I got about 230 shares of Uber, and I want 300 shares. Check this out. Next week, if the stock price is this low, I'm just gonna start buying. This week, I said to myself, I'm gonna hold off. Monday of this week, I bought some shares of Uber. I didn't even buy 5 shares, I bought 3 shares. And I said to myself, I'm gonna hold off. Because yesterday I was gonna buy some shares, and then today I was gonna buy it, and tomorrow I'm just buying shares every day. And I said, look, I'm gonna hold off because I think this market's gonna go down, and I can just get a better deal if the market keeps going down. And I mean, look at this. There's more 52-week lows right now. See, so many things were at 52-week highs like just a couple weeks ago. Just a couple weeks ago, everything was at 52-week highs. Now, we're about to see a lot of 52-week lows. Like Tesla, that big stock price, it fell down hella right now. Like, just everything's falling. And that's kind of a good thing, because these prices are crazy high anyway, yo. Like, there needs to be some deals in the market. Right now, the stock market is on sale. Don't freak out, yo. Don't freak out. Now, another thing I want to talk about too is Webull. Now, you guys know I use a bunch of different accounts. I have the Cash App for investing, which I really like the Cash App because I make money with caviar, and the money goes straight to the Cash App, and I can invest directly on the Cash App. So I can literally make money the same day and put it in the markets the same day. Like, it's insane. But with Webull, I just like Webull because Webull has a lot more detailed information, like a whole lot more detailed information versus the Cash App. The Cash App is a little simple and a little bare. It doesn't have a lot of information. It's just really good if you know that, look, I want to invest in this company and you want to use the Cash App. But if you want, like, you know, graphs and charts and news articles and stuff like that, Webull is the way to go. Now, the thing with the Cash App, if you sign up with the Cash App, you don't get anything, right? You don't get anything. Like, you don't get a free share, or they don't give you nothing free. With Webull, what they do is you get 2 free shares if you deposit $100. So if you have a Robinhood account, because I know hella people have a Robinhood account, almost everybody got a Robinhood account. You can keep your Robinhood account, and then you can open a Webull account, you know? And you know, once you get a Webull account, you put $100 in Webull account, you get 2 free shares. And then maybe they'll give you that offer where if you invest $2,000, you know, they'll give you 5 more shares. And then you can maybe transfer some money from like your Robinhood account to your Webull account, and then you have the 2,000, you know? Or you can do what I do, just put some new money in your Webull account. But anyway, I just want to just sort of make a video, just sort of common investors, because I know there's people that follow me because I talk about stock market all the time, and I talk about the good, right? I talk about, oh yeah, Tesla's going up, I talk about the good, but I also want to talk about the ugly. And this right here appears to be ugly, but if you're in this for the long run, this is actually not ugly at all. This is beautiful if you're in this for the long run, because you can invest at cheaper prices. Just like I said, now I can get 3 shares of Uber for $100. Last week, I couldn't do that. I was getting 2.5 and 2.4 for $100, you know. But now it's cheaper, and who knows? Maybe next week, maybe I'll be able to get 4 shares for $100. If it falls to $25, which, I mean, it's not that far away. It's $6 away from 25, but then that would still be it would still be a bump down. But we'll just have to see how these markets going. But anyway, guys, I just want to make a video, just giving my 2 cents about this hot market right now, and also just sort of like comment investors and just letting y'all know, like, look, this ain't the end of the world. And if you're out here like just gambling, yeah, you might get burned, because I bet a lot of people were gambling on Tesla. Like a lot of people were like, yo, it just keep going up. I'm just gonna throw some money into it. It's about to hit 1,000. It's about to hit 1,200. And then, I bet a lot of people are like maxed out on leverage too. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to talk about that. But anyway, yo guys, if you want to sign up for Webull, I have a link in the description below. You can sign up, you get 2 free shares. And yeah, that's what we got going on. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and peace out, yo.